Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam. This morning, it is hot as fire out there. I've got some ribs on the stove, parboiling before we do the barbecue thing. It is hot, hot, hot over here, and it's not even lunchtime, okay? What I'm going to do is going to do a quick love reading for the weekend. Now, you know these readings are not going to necessarily be just for the weekend, but may extend previously and further along, okay? That full moon was quite interesting. I received some personal messages for myself that blew me away yesterday all day long. Very loving ones. Some from the ancestors, some from a potential soulmate, and some from previous mates, okay? Which were surprising, but loving all the while. So let's see what I can find here for you. I'm using the Romance Oracle. We're going to start with maybe 3 to 5 of those as the energies guide me, and then I'll clarify with the modern deck and whatever else I have on the table, okay? So, any extraneous noises you hear, I'm not alone, and I picked a busy morning to do this, so you'll hear footsteps, the washing machine, the fan, and who knows what else. But I welcome you. I welcome my tarot team. I welcome love this morning. Romantic kind and self-love. So let's get this show on the road here. All right. What are the love energies around us and running through us for this weekend? And we're also still in the grasp of this full moon in Sagittarius, which will be quite interesting. Which is also why probably I heard from those other folks. Okay. Let's see. Take it from the top. Okay. Oh, here we go. Forgiving and learning. So there are some things we're going to hear, of course, with Sagittarius. The Sagittarius moon beaming down on us and through us. And what we're going to find out is that things are going to come up for us. As they come up, we'll release it, breathe in, and just blow it away. That way the energies can replace them with not just knowledge, but wisdom. Okay? So that's the first one. The second one, yeah, some of us are separated from our loved ones. Some of us are separated through the veil of death. But there's really no separation, my darlings. Send them love anyway. They're sending you love. Others of us are physically separated. It's time to heal, get clarity, think things through, and figure out what you really, really want for yourself. Not for the relationship, but for yourself. And during this hiatus, if it is relationship that you want, then you be clear on that. Others of you are going to be taking your relationship up to the next level. This is engagement. This is after the talk. Did you hear that? Boop, boop, boop. So that's heavy emphasis on engaging to a higher level in relationships. And here is the reason why, because this could be the one, which means some people will be spending time with those we've been with before but have been separated from. Also, we might be meeting some new people or have met newer people who are really leaving good impressions on us. And finally, there are others of us who are realizing that if you have to ask the question, what is this that we're doing? What is this that we're involved in? That means this is not what you think it is. And there is not enough mutual energy being given back and forth in an exchange for this to be, whatever this is, a relationship. It is not. Okay? That's the reality on that. So, we've got, oh, I didn't expect this to be a long reading, but it looks like it might be. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, look at this. True love. I'm talking about a real love. So let's see where we go with this. I said I'd clarify with the modern deck. Okay. Forgiving and learning under the full moon of Sagittarius. Forgiving and learning under the full moon of Sagittarius. Which is also, you know what, I should do this. Forgiving and learning and separation. Forgiving and learning and separation. So we'll read clarify these two cards at one time. Forgiving and learning. Separation. Clarify. Okay, energy again. Take it from the top. We have blockages. We have the devil. We may have addictions involved, and God knows there are plenty of addictions. You can have your workaholic, you can have your drug addict, you can have your sex addict, you can have your fear lover, your phobias, addictions. As you release these addictions, or at least be able to identify these addictions for what they truly are, and that they're not real, and that they're caused by our own insecurities or whatever else is going on, issues of abandonment, we can become aware of those. We can do our forgiveness prayers for ourselves and for the others who we feel have hurt us, for those that we have hurt, and release it. So this is the time to release the addictions, the phobias, and all other things that get in our way. Also, partners, it might be time to renegotiate the contracts and agreements that we have made with them, if we have made them. If we have not made agreements and contracts with our significant others, now is definitely the time, because we're separated. If you really want this relationship, what are you willing to give it? Because the relationship is a third party. It's you, your significant other, and the relationship itself. Are you or your significant other willing to feed the relationship so that it will grow? Or is one not willing? If one is not willing, it cannot grow. Therefore, you do not have a relationship, and you do not even have a friendship. This is somebody who could possibly be involved in a use, take, while you give, or while they give. So it's forgiving and learning regarding the separation. Someone's up at night, can't sleep. The information is out there, and it's coming to you now, and you'll be able to make the right choices. Yeah, time to put your foot down and slow up on everything. Slow it down. Things are not what they seem. This is the Knight of Pentacles, and her foot is firmly on that ground holding that bicycle up. Imagine the bicycle is the relationship, okay? And the energy it takes for this relationship to grow is not there, or you're not seeing it, not feeling it. It's time to put your foot down on solid ground, okay? So now, Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, reminiscing in the past. It might be time to let it go. All right, so we've clarified these two. Smooth these over here. Now, let's look at engagement, and this could be the one. Engagement, and this can be the one. So, for those of you thinking of taking the relationship to a higher level, somebody's happy about the whole thing. Somebody who's enjoying their singlehood may very possibly be thinking in terms of partnership now. Looking towards the future, someone has called in their soulmate, done their little rituals, and now they're wondering, okay, look at her map. Let's see, what should I do next to secure this future? And here we have a mother. So for someone, the future is already secured. This is also the boss lady. This is the empress. And she is a woman who has it all. She wanted it all, she has it all, and she's happy about the whole thing. She might be a little overworked, but she's happy. Also, I'm looking at this could be the one. You could be somebody's one, very special one. Okay? There may be an issue of children that needs to be discussed right now before you go any further. Ooh, here he comes. Here's this King of Wands energy. This is someone who's a go-getter and is going to pull the package all together for you. Okay? And this is for males and females. These are the energies because some women can have this King of Wands energy. I know I do. Not all the time, but when I need it, it's there. So guys, some of you can have the maternal energies too. And we switch off back and forth according to our environment and what is required at the time. So this looks like, oh my nose. We're going to have some new partnerships this weekend. They're going to get upgraded. You better send me some tickets to the wedding. At the bottom of the deck, yes. Be strong. Build your confidence. This is for you. Deal with it with confidence and power. Not doubt or victimhood. Not what ifs. This is what I want. This is what I'm willing to put into this relationship. If I hear bring to the table, I'll puke. It's not about bringing to the table. It's about building the relationship. About building. Building that pyramid. Build that relationship. Now, lastly but not least, we have unrequited love. Not enough energy. For some of you, this might be in the, I don't know why it's all the way over here, but for some of you, you very well may be experiencing, what is this? If you have to ask the question, what is this? Obviously, you're experiencing something that is alien to you, something that you have never dealt with before, something that is confusing to you, something that you do not understand, and you need clarity, and you are not getting it. The energy is not there. And basically, that means put everything at a full stop. I don't care how good it is. I don't care how much fun you're having. Everything is at a full stop. Until you can clearly understand what it is you really want. And what it is you do not want. Okay? Now, let's see how these clarify. Unrequited love. Somebody's in their feelings about things. See, this is what I'm talking about. What is this? That's a good-looking old man, I tell you. My kind of guy. Especially on that sailboat. Somebody has options and choices. Decisions to make. If you're not getting that energy back from one person, what are you getting from another? That's how you move with that. Because somebody is ready to move forward, either with somebody or without them. That's good news. So this full moon in Sagittarius is really stirring up some stuff. The thing about Sagittarius is it sees the full picture of a situation. And here we have the Ace of Cups, seeds of love to be planted. So someone is ready to plant those seeds of love, but they're not hearing the right words. They're not seeing what they need to see. And they're, most important of all, they're not feeling it from a particular person. And here's the decision that someone is willing to make right now. Eight of Cups, withdrawing emotionally. That's what I said. Put it at a full stop. Plant your feet in the earth. Okay? And unfortunately, it looks like someone is in a live-in situation. I just hope you didn't take too much when you moved in. Get that U-Haul. Okay? If you have to. If you have, ooh, if you have to. If you have, yeah, look at this. Someone wanted a wedding and got a tower instead. Okay? See that? So yes, my darling, it's time to go. It's simple as that. You don't worry about it. And someone, it all started with message regarding money. So someone is either A, received a very good message regarding money and now they can lay back. B, that big check came in, that investment check came in, that Bitcoin came in, that job came in, and you are sitting pretty and have left someone totally confused because everything is changing now. Everything is changing. No longer do you have to accept what you don't want. Four of Cups. See this one right here? Someone left a very good impression on someone. Now this could be the job that just came through. Yeah. Reminiscing of the past. A little confused and upside down about the past, but here, this is a new life. New fresh energies coming in. And the decision has been made. You're going to protect your loved ones and protect yourself. You know what to do. Okay? And I'm going to leave it right there. It's only the weekend. I want you to have a great one. This is Grand Madam. My weekend has already started. You hear the garbage trucks outside?